Well, I'm glad to be here in Long Beach, California. We have a very exciting group of leaders led by Malu Mariano and Mrs. Arcibal and company. I'm glad that they're hosting an event dito sa Long Beach because we have a large group of veterans and their widows. There are many widows and family members. So we're very excited that we've met with our youth yesterday. This afternoon in Carson, we met with about 50 of our seniors, our veterans, and their widows. We also had the mayor of Carson, California, sign up as a member. He paid his $50 lifetime fee, and he's going to get the Carson City Council to support a resolution urging quick passage both for our family reunification bill and the equity pension bill. We're focusing our efforts here in Southern California on the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Nancy Pelosi of San Francisco. She hasn't committed yet to supporting our Filipino veterans on the equity pension bill. We've been trying to get her to publicly commit to supporting a budget for the Filipino pension, so our veterans and their widows will be happy before the new change of administration in 2009. So we are working closely with our leaders in Southern California. I'll be in San Diego tomorrow to meet with our leaders there, and in Orange County on Sunday, to ensure that our leaders alam nila yung mga issues. Kasi kung hindi kumilos si Speaker Pelosi, kung kanyang mga verbal assurances that she's going to try to help, has to be made real by having budget support for our equity pension bill. Like I explained to our leaders in LA this morning and Carson, we want our family reunification bill passed. Kasi kung mamatay yung mga veterano, kawawa naman yung mga anak nila, naghihintay for more than 12 years, 15 years yung iba. So we're urging our leaders to focus on the Valentine Day weekend and to urge our Congress members, our Speaker especially, our two Senators of California, Senator Dianne Feinstein and Barbara Boxer, to move our bill, to bring it on the floor to be passed by the Senate and the House in the following week. So we're very optimistic, we're confident we can do it with the full support, the backing of our leaders at the local level.
This is Franco Arcebal, a Filipino World War II veteran, now residing in Los Angeles City. I am the Vice President for membership of the American Coalition for Filipino Veterans, based in Washington, D.C. We have about more than 4,000 members all over the United States, and we are advocates and lobbyists in Washington D.C. for Filipino World War II veterans benefits and other needs of the Filipino veterans. At this time of the year, we are now beginning a new approach after our failure to get two bills in the U.S. Congress, the Family Reunification Bill of Senator Kaka and the Equity Bill of Senator Inoue in the Senate, and Congressman Filner in the lower house. Unfortunately, the bill was not presented for House vote or Senate vote on the floor last year, even if it was already approved by both committees in the lower house and in the Senate. We are hoping that by February and March we will be able to work out a way to have the family reunification bill passed early this quarter, and after another 4 or 5 months, we are expecting to pass the equity bill that provides old age pension for Filipino veterans in the United States and in the Philippines. First of all, this will require a lot of local lobbying with the local congressmen, local senators, and in our place, we would like our audience, our Filipino community, to get in touch with our respective congressmen and senators and ask them why our bill is not passed in spite of the fact that we have majority in the lower house has passed are in favor of the passage of the bill. Everybody knows in Congress that we deserve these benefits that were removed from us some 62 years ago. And we think that this year is the last chance to get our bill so that we veterans will still be alive to benefit from these benefits we are working on.
Filipino veteran from Carson.
Second World War veterans battalion Korea. A Second World War battalion Korea. I am 92 years of age.
Close the door.
So, what do you think of the bill now, the equity bill? Sa tingin mo ba niyo, papasa ho ngayong taon na to?
Kaya ako isinama ni yung aming malasakit sa lahat ng veterano na wala ng iba kundi si Eric Lacheca. At ako isa sa mga member ni Eric Lacheca, life member.
So, sa tingin niyo ay papasa na yan, madaming veteranong susuporta?
Pinaglalaban ni Eric Lacheca ang lahat ng privileges na maaaring kanyang ma-aproba siguro sa kabila ng kanyang pagpapakahirap ang hinihiling ng mga veteranos dahil sa kami ay matatanda na, lalo na ako ay ang already 92 years of age hanggang ngayon we do not receive our privileges being veterans, like for example the salary that we are receiving now is awa lamang ng Amerika. Hindi yun talaga kamukha ng mga veterano dito sa Amerika na kasama namin sa labanan sa Pilipinas at hanggang sa Korea ako'y kasama ko yan. Ay bakit naman ako kung hindi man yung mga iba, ako na lang dahil ako matanda na akong tao at hanggang ngayon wala kahit sa pera wala akong natatamang kabiyaya. Ako ay nag-file ng aking disability. Hindi ko maintindihan kung bakit hindi ko maintindihan ang investigador sa veterans na sa Pilipinas atin dahil sinasabi ko I am wounded in action during World War II now in Pinarpagacruz, Bataan. Pero ang pinaglalaban itong mga investigador namin na ito ng ating instituto sa Pilipinas, embassy. Yan daw na aking wounded in action kung nakuha ko daw during the guerrilla time. Ang sinasabi ko yung USAP, yung pinag-uusapan namin, huwag ninyong ipapalagay, kaya ako puro deny. Sira-sira ang ulo ng mga investigador sa Pilipinas.
Sige, maraming salamat to, Mr. Aquino. Now we have this will pass this year?
Well, I think we've been hearing in a lot of the debates, especially for this upcoming presidential election, there's a lot of bills that still have not passed that benefit the poor and the people who are fighting for even just health benefits. So I think it's a tough year. I think we just have to continue to persevere and get the community always there behind us and really ask them to also make sure that this gets addressed in the presidential election that's coming up in November. Ask every candidate that's running for president how they feel about this issue. That's what I would stress.